Hi everyone, myself Richard. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a first year medical student studying in North Caucassian State Medical Academy in Russia. I am not here to promote any agent or university. I'm just sharing my first year experience as a medical student. If you are planning MBBS in abroad, especially in Russia, this video will help you a lot. Why I choose MBBS in Russia? After NEET, like many Indian students, I had limited option and the competition for NEET were very high. At that moment, Russia came an option for me because the fees in universities are very comparatively very low. So of the universities were government recognized and the complete MBBS subject were taught in English only. Study pattern in Russia. Institutions in India, mainly the NEET and JEE mains courses, they will teach everything. You have to prepare that what teachers told you, what that lecturers told you. But however in Russia, it's entirely different. No one will spoon feeds you. Okay? And you have to prepare by yourself. If you want, you will struggle badly in your future. That's it. Academics and subjects. In first year, we mainly study these anatomy, physiology, biochemistry. For most of the students, anatomy is very difficult because there are lots of oral exams. But you have time to study. You can handle it by yourself. That's not a big problem if you study well. Language and communication. MBBS is taught in English only, but outside the college, you have to learn Russian language. It's must and should. Not fluency, but you have to learn some basics. In hospitals, hostels, shops, everywhere Russian helps you a lot. In university, every professor knows English. Don't worry about that. Every professor knows English. Like they will teach you in English only. They will teach you in English. They will communicate with you in English. Everything is in English only. Hostel and daily life. Hostel life is very simple. Not luxury, but it's okay. You can survive here. When it comes to food, there are two options. You have to cook by yourself or you have to take Indian mess. If you cook by yourself, you can save your money, but most of the universities in first year, self-cooking is not allowed because you don't know anything, right? How you will manage in first year. Weather is challenging, especially in winter. We have to be mentally strong to adapt that nature. In peak winter, it will go minus 30, minus 25, minus 22, minus 30. You have to adapt. No problem, snow jackets were available. You can buy and use it. Monthly expenses includes food, transport, internet, etc. If you manage properly, the living cost is very reasonable, but don't expect everything is to be cheap. Problems no one talks about. Let's be honest, homesick is real. Loneliness hits hard sometimes and cultural difference takes time to adjust. My final advice to those students who are planning to come abroad for studies is MBBS is not easy, but it's possible if you are disciplined, if you are focused, then you can be succeed. Don't come here by thinking that there are some shortcuts because medicine has no shortcuts in anywhere. You have to study by yourself. Self-study is the key. If this video helped you, subscribe now. I will be posting about Russia, Russian education, gyms and Viva Fair, etc. Everything about Russia. Bye guys.